Smooth stroke now. That'll play. I was born rude. I have an excuse. Shake it off and add 2. You got $1 million in your pocket. Who are you going to bet it on? Tiger Woods in his prime or Jack Nicklaus in his prime? I'm getting that from everybody, by the way. That pregnant pause. Jack Nicklaus in his prime, Tiger Woods in his prime. Who's your money on?
Yeah, that's who I'd bet on.
Oh, come on. I hate to be rude, but you can't cop out.
500 on each.
500 each, that's a cop out. No, you got to answer one or the other.
If they were the same age,
yeah,
it'd be a toss-up.
Yeah.
It would be a toss-up.
When they're both just stubborn bastards on the golf course, you know. I mean, they wouldn't give an inch to each other, I can guarantee you that.
Man, that's a toss-up.
That's a tough question. I mean, I grew up as a Jack Nicklaus. I fantasized on how great a player he was, idolized him. I'd have to say Tiger Woods. I'd have to say that my $1 million would be on Tiger.
Wow. I'm going to put it on Jack Nicklaus with those 21 second-place finishes. I mean, at least he's going to get you up in the win, place, or show category a few more times. Tiger he falls out of it sometimes. You know, he doesn't know what's win, but he wins about half of it.
Well, I'm taking Jack, but I'm old and senile.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, old and senile, you shouldn't be able to remember Jack. You should be able to see Tiger in front of you.
I think Tiger Woods is the greatest equipped golfer I've ever seen. He has nothing in his game that he can't do.
I got to go with Tiger. I mean, with all due respect to Mr. Nicklaus, I just think that Tiger's got parts of the game that Jack never really had to use.
But, you look at what Jack's done, the number of tournaments that he won, plus the number of tournaments that he finished second and third in, I guess, right now, I'd have to give Jack the nod.
I have to qualify it a little bit. May I? Can I take 2 seconds to qualify it? I think technology is a big differential in the two.
I play with Jack and I play with Tiger. I think the minds are pretty much the same.
If Tiger would have played with the equipment Jack did, we might see different results.
I think that the quality of the game is pretty much the same.
If Jack was playing with the equipment Tiger has, you might see different results.
I think Tiger is just a better chipper and putter than Jack was.
Take that Nicklaus and you put him in today's world with the clubs we get to play and the balls we get to play on the course we get to play, he gets waxed.
I think we forget how good Jack Nicklaus really was sometimes, being a generation removed.
72-hole medal you're talking about?
Absolutely.
Tournaments, major tournaments, big stuff. Mm-hmm. The ones that matter.
Waxed.
If you put Jack against Tiger now with Jack's equipment and the golf ball he used against Tiger now and the equipment he used, Tiger would beat him because Tiger would outdrive him by 50, 60 yards every time. Now, if you took a young Jack and gave young Jack the equipment that Tiger's using, I'd put my money on Jack.
Right now, the way Tiger's playing, I'd probably have to go with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All due respect to Mr. Nicklaus. Tiger Woods is, does things that are impossible. I mean, you'd have told me 10, 12 years ago, guys are going to come out here and win 60 events and 15 majors or whatever. You're out of your mind. It'll never happen again on this tour because there's too much depth.
Match play, being serious, Tiger Woods in the 24th hole. Medal play.
I'd have to go with Tiger, and Jack is my idol. I have a ton of Jack memorabilia up in my house. And the reason I say Tiger is just his ability to putt.
I think it's a pick 'em.
Yeah.
I think it's a pick 'em. I'm not bailing on that one. I think it's a pick one. I think they'd be 50-50. I wouldn't want to bet against either one.
Tiger Woods by a little more.
Yeah.
In stroke play.
We'll play all that at Augusta National. You still like the same way? Wouldn't that be cool, those two?
Yeah, I wish they could.
How would that be?
You're looking at truly great players.
Right.
They will do whatever is required to win. As in, they will make it happen.
Right.
So, whereas I think Tiger is a better player, and Tiger is going to win more, and Tiger is going to be more successful,
right.
I believe that if Jack Nicklaus was here today, he would compete. He would find a way to be the best player as well.
Jack, you set the standard. You're the greatest.
Yeah.
You'll always be the greatest. I don't care if Tiger goes by you on the major championship scene, which he may not. We don't know. Still, Jack Nicklaus is the one that set the bar. He'll never ever be forgotten for what he's accomplished in golf.